Political war. Northern elders send another strong warning to Tinubu. Reject his preferred Nan's leadership candidate. Nigerians, you don't read though. The Northern Elders Forum has once again urged against imposing the 10th Senate President and said that the 109 senators elect should be given the freedom to choose their own leaders. This occurred just after the Northern Elders advised against using religion, whether it be Islam or Christianity, to choose who would lead the 10th Senate. The group added that it has frequently advised the President Bola Tinubu-led government to respect the privileges and rights of elected National Assembly members to choose their leaders and to fight for its choices with compassion and decorum. In response to Vice President Kassim Shettima's statement that under the president's regime, I beg your pardon, the most inept Southern Christian is better than the most puritanical Northern Muslim for the presidency of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. At a news conference on Monday in Kaduna State, the NEF Director of Publicity and Advocacy, Dr. Akpabio Ahmed, called the Vice President's statement unfortunate. The Vice President slipped up before Tuesday's inauguration of the 10th National Assembly was brought on by an effort to impose Senate leadership, according to Baba Ahmed, a former secretary of the Independent National Electoral Commission. The country has been informed of remarks made by His Excellency Senator Kassim Shettima, the Vice President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, in an effort to advance the election of 10th Assembly leaders, which the APC and the administration favor. He said that under the existing system, the most unable Southern Christian is preferable than the most competent Northern Muslim for the presidency of the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, which is a really exceptional statement. The Northern Elders Forum also repeatedly advised the President Tinubu administration to respect the privileges and the rights of elected members of the legislature to choose their leaders and to conduct its advocacy for its preferences with decorum and delicacy. The Vice President made remarks against the Christian and Muslim religions in the most disrespectful and reckless ways possible in the context of the administration's commitment to choosing the leadership of the legislature. The degeneration of the rule of a significant value like religion in the behavior of elected officials, whether they are Muslims or Christians, strengthens the troubling position of religious faith as a fourth line in our politics today. The implication that when it serves political purpose, bad faith and incompetence might be chosen above the piety and competence sends dangerous message to the society starving for strong leadership. It is sad that a Northern Muslim who has gained respect for himself via his political career would make a comment of this kind. A country of Christians and Muslims who watch as officials swear by the Bible and the Quran to safeguard the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is offended by the insinuation that the party of leaders may be sacrificed for political whatever. The forum believes the Vice President can find suitable occasions to reassure Nigerians that the Tinubu government will respect sensitive values that define us as Nigerians, Baba Ahmed said. The vice president has done himself, his religion, and his status a significant harm with his words. Meanwhile, the former Minister of Niger Delta Affairs, Godwin Akpabio, has been elected as Senate President during the inauguration of the 10th Senate on Tuesday morning. The 109 senators had converged for the election of key officers of the upper legislative chambers of the National Assembly, Senator Godwin Akpabio, an All Progressive Congress APC lawmaker from Akwa Ibom North West, and Senator Abdulaziz Yari from Zamfara Northwest, who is also of the APC, were the two contenders from the office of the number 3 citizen. Sahara reporters had earlier reported that Senator Ali Udome from Borno South nominated Akpabio, while Senator Elisha Ado from Adamawa North nominated Yari. No sooner than he nominated Yari than some lawmakers started protesting, but Abo stood his ground while shouting on top of his voice. He had challenged those opposed to Yari's nomination to go to court. Nigeria, everything go to court. They understand why they say go to court. Well, Nigerians, you've all heard it now. Northern elders, they want to roast the vice president, Kasim Shettima, for saying that it will be fair if the Senate president goes to, a Christian in the north. So I don't know what they are really pushing for. Shettima is speaking unity of the country. That is the truth. If a northern Muslim becomes Senate president, the Christian in Nigeria should by any means divide the country, to or one for Muslims, the other for Christians. So Baba Ahmed, you want number 1 president Muslim, or number 2 vice president Muslim, or number 3 Senate president Muslim? Haba, waiting now. Okay, someone just dropped that. I'm dropping it, guys. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.